So to prep Christiane's hair, she has medium to fine textured hair. I'm going to use the moisture shampoo and conditioner. Then I use detangler. This is an amazing prep. It's great for sectioning, detangling, really smooths down the cuticle. Then before I blow dried, I sprayed very sparingly the Thermal Protect straightener all throughout her hair from roots to ends. So you get a really nice, soft, supple texture. And then on top of that, I applied the paste. And when you're applying the paste, you're only going to be using a dime size amount. Put that in your hand and emulsify. You can work it all the way through the haircut from the roots to the ends, starting from the underneath. You can always apply more, but if you start on the sort of heavier parts of the head, that way you're not going to over product the hair ever. Reapply the exact same amount, a dime size of the paste, and work it through again. This product, what you're going to get is a matte finish and separation in the hair. You get a textured finish to it. So if you want to get some sort of very piecey, broken up bedhead type of look, this is what you would use. Okay, I'm going to do a mixture today, a cocktail of texturizing paste and Manoi oil. The Manoi oil is a very, very light oil that has no weight to it but adds some shine. You put like a dime size of paste and about 2 pumps of Manoi oil. Her texture is medium to fine. It's quite straight, and the length is a medium length. What the Manoi oil does to the paste is break it down so it adds shine and it gives it a creamier quality. So if you want something very piecey but with some shine to it, that's a great cocktail for you. Works great on any texture and any length of hair. You can either use it all over or just through the ends of the hair.
So I'm spraying Sojourn's thermal protector through the hair, and then I'm going to smooth it out with the blow dryer using a flat brush. I just want to make sure to start in the back and apply it evenly all the way from roots to ends throughout the whole shape. So I've already sprayed a generous amount of thermal protection spray through hair, and now I'm going to add 2 pumps of Serum Smooth. I'm going to run it through my fingers. I'm going to start in the back. She has the most amount of hair in the back, and I want to make sure that I apply it evenly. And as I work it through my fingers, I keep rubbing my hands together to evenly place it through the hair. I like about Serum Smooth is that it gives a lot of shine and separation to the hair. Thank you very much.
This is my model Savvy. She has very thick, coarse, strong texture. I just want to show you a cocktail where you can get a smoother, leaner finish. I'm going to take the Serum Smooth and then I'm going to mix it with the Wet Dry Volume Gel. And I'm going to work that all into my hands, and I'm going to work it really section by section into the hair. So I would recommend either letting that dry natural or under a heat lamp to get the optimum shine and flatness from it. So she gets a leaner, shinier, smaller shape.
This is my model Alyssa. She has quite dense hair, medium texture with a loose wave. What I want to do is bring out the wave a bit more, but not too much. So what I'm using is the conditioner for colored hair, and I'm going to mix that with the wet dry gel. A pea size of the conditioner and another pea size of the gel. Mix them together thoroughly and scrunch it into the hair. And then I'm going to diffuse her hair and bring her back and show you the end results.
We prepped her hair with volume shampoo and conditioner. She's got very, very fine texture and not a huge amount of hair. So the volume shampoo and conditioner is going to plump it up a little bit. Detangling spray just to prep the hair and close the cuticle down. Bring its pH back to 4.5 to 5.5. Some Thermal Protect straightener in my hand. and emulsify it in. And then I'm gonna work it through her hair, like scrunching bits at a time. So it really gives the hair a lot of texture. You don't want to dry it. You're going to let it dry because you're creating that sort of very loose, bedroomy, beachy texture. The taffy, I'm going to apply a tiny, tiny amount. I'm running that through your hands again. I like to emulsify everything so it goes on really, really smooth and even. And then you're gonna piece out the ends. The great thing about the taffy is it does have some shine to it. It has some hold to it. Not a lot of weight, but it gives a really, really great separation look.
I went through the underneath, took in sections. And with a flat iron, really gave it a really nice shine. And I worked diagonal sections, very similar to the haircut, with the thermal protection spray. Just running a bit of heat over the hair to smooth the cuticle even further more. And I did that throughout the entire head.
This is my model Savvy, and what I recommend using on her: very coarse, strong texture. It's extremely thick. Use the smoothing shampoo and conditioner that really helps control it, smooth it down, and close the cuticle. What I'm going to do today is show you a styling technique with some product. With the taffy, just about a dime size of taffy, and you're going to mix about a dime size of paste. This is going to give you a great textured look. The paste is a matte product mixed with the taffy, which is a shiny product. So you're going to work the product through. I work it all the way into my hands and fingers. That way when I work it into the hair, you get the movement from it. You can really get some amazing texture out of it. So you can see it's a very strong hold without being stiff or sticky.